Yo, what's up? It's Realistic, and this is going to be my Yoda review. And here's a picture on the front right here, and this is pretty much what it looks like. Except that mask does not look that good, so it looks a lot better in the picture. So it comes with the robe, the jumpsuit, and the mask, and it also comes with like a little sash thing. It's not pictured. And this is made by Rubie's, and I got a child size medium. Yo, so here's the mask that it comes with, and this is not a full mask. It's got this strap in the back there with a little bit of Velcro, which actually doesn't even fit my head. It's obviously made for a kid, and it's just got like, you know, it's got the same slits as the other mask, except it's just not as good, and it's kind of like a cheesy little cheap mask. But, you know, it's okay for like a kid's costume, but definitely not when you're really trying to look like Yoda. And then these are the extra hands that I bought. And obviously it's got like the 3 fingers, really, really cool. Some really nice detail on these fingernails. Check that out. And then underneath as well. And it's also, you see it's got all like the dirt and the little details in there. And it's also got all these wrinkles all throughout it. The only thing is this part's a little big. And it does kind of like, it was going like over the costume as opposed to under the costume. So it was kind of looking kind of weird. So when you move around, it's probably going to come out. So whatever. But it still looks okay. And I just love the way these hands look. Alright, so here I am in the dark playing with my lightsaber. And this is a really dope lightsaber. It's actually a Qui-Gon Jinn one and not a Yoda one. But it still works because it's green and it looks good. And it was only about 40 bucks and it's a really good quality. So you don't have to worry about like breaking it and being like, oh my god, that was so expensive, because it was only like 40 bucks. And it has lights and sounds and looks really dope. So basically, the only extra pieces I bought was the lightsaber, the gloves, and the mask. And they were really worth it, because they turned this little, like, cheap kitty costume into a really cool-looking costume. Alright, so here I am outside on a public sidewalk getting really weird looks because I'm wearing a Yoda costume. And I really like the way the mask looks. The green coloring is really dope, and I really like the little white hair details that are sticking out. And these hands are sick. You can see right now that the actual like cuffs of the hands are inside of the robe, so it looks good. But they seem to pop out a lot, so you might want to like tie something around the robe so they don't keep falling out. And they have really cool wrinkle details and really cool details on the nails. And I'm really loving this mask a lot. There's actually little eye holes that are cut into the eyebrow area, but the only bad thing about that is like it's really hard to see out of. I can't really see out of the sides at all. So I was thinking I might actually like make a little cut to make them a little bit bigger so I can see better. And all you have to breathe out of is these little tiny nostrils. So I was thinking I might actually just like cut a slit in the mouth so I could actually talk and actually breathe better in this thing. And this mask is a full mask, but it does kind of have a slit in the back, so it's easier to pull on and off. So you can kind of see my hair back there a little bit. And one of the things I love about this mask is the white hairs. They look really cool. But seriously, what is up with that nasty yellow glue? That glue they used really sucks, and it kind of looks like someone just like peed all over your mask. It's really nasty. But the only good thing about that is it shows up a little bit worse on camera, so it doesn't look as bad in real life. And here I am dancing in my costume, because what else would you do when you're dressed as Yoda? Here I am using the Force. And the jumpsuit thing is kind of cool. It's really like baggy, and it's kind of like wearing some like crazy pajamas. It feels like footies, but without the footies attached to it. And it has like basically no shape and no stretch to it. So it kind of just feels like you're wearing a potato sack. So overall, this is a pretty cool costume. It was pretty cheap since it was a kid's costume, and the rest of the accessories weren't really expensive either. And it's something I can wear to a Comic-Con and walk around in it all day and not be tired, because it doesn't have like, you know, all the buckles and belts of like most of the costumes I wear, and you could just wear flat shoes and not have to wear heels with it. So let me know what you guys think of this costume. Let me know if you have any suggestions to make this costume better. And thank you guys so much for watching. I've got more stuff coming up like always. Peace.